This is Transformers Age of the Primes Deluxe Class Aerialbot Air Raid, another of the Sleepyron limb bots. Be sure to check out my reviews on Silverbolt and Sleepyron, as well as Slingshot, linked below. Air Raid comes with his obligatory instruction sheet and 2 guns that for now can be mounted on the wings, and 2 tail fins, which are also to plug into the back of his legs. Taking a closer look at Air Raid, personally I think Air Raid has a better and cleaner robot mode than his wave mate and fellow Sleepyron limb, Slingshot, a more unified design and proportions. A less peg-headed head sculpt this time with a nicely painted chrome dome. No, not that chrome dome. A great grey face with lovely blue eyes, a little paint on the abdomen, crutch and shins for details. Though he has a larger backpack than Slingshot, I prefer it to have much cleaner legs. Air Raid also has less hollowness and the hands look like they're the right way around this time. Have you got any Aerialbots in hand yet? Let me know how you like them in the comments below. He can dual wield his guns, or you can use the tail fins as small blade weapons. Unlike Slingshot, Air Raid can't be pegged onto a flight stand, with the omission of a 3mm hole in his butt, or anywhere else, unfortunately. Robot mode size comparisons. Here with Age of the Primes Slingshot, Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime, and Legacy G1 Universe Optimus Prime. Articulation. Head is on a ball joint, which can rotate and waggle a little. You can also look back using a transformation joint. Universal nearly universal shoulders with pretty much a full range, though they will clash into the backpack, so a slight outward bend is required. Bicep rotation, single jointed elbow, no proper wrist, just a hinge, full unhindered waist rotation, universal full ranged hips, thigh swivel, 90-ish degree knee bend, full ankle tilts, and a forward foot bend. Articulation does almost everything you need. Transformation, straightforward with some interesting steps. Rotate the tail fins. You can do this anytime, but I'm doing it at the start. Rotate his head 180, fold in the hands and tab the arms into the sides of the body. Untab the wings, extend out and straighten the nose cone. Untab, extend and then tab back in the nose cone intake assembly. Peg the legs together, fold the shins forward, then fold in the feet. Move the black sections on a double hinge, folding them forward into the body of the jet. Lowering the back first and then the front, tabbing them in. Fold the shins forward and peg them in. Fold the front and rear wings into place. Fold out the landing gear, job done. The jet mode is alright, the inverse of his robot mode, whereas Slingshot has a much cleaner jet. Also the jet scale, if you care about those things, is sacrificed for the robot mode and the limb mode. Considering he is basically the same jet as Starscream, he sure is a bit chibified, if that makes sense. Air Raid was one of my original childhood G1 bots, so I do have a bit of a soft spot for the black jet, though unfortunately that soft spot hardens quickly. Where Slingshot had fantastic neat kibbleless jet mode, Air Raid does certainly not, with a big old chunk of leg kibble bulking out the underside of the jet and his arms literally just pegged into the sides. Whilst this results in a great robot mode, this really is just folded up man under a jet syndrome. In jet mode you can use blast effects, which is great, plugging them into either end of the guns or into the afterburners to get that nice powered effect. They use the old siege nipples. Jet mode size comparisons. Here with Age of the Primes Slingshot, Age of Extinction Optimus Prime, and Earthrise Optimus Prime. To transform into leg, or I should say calf mode, rotate the tail fins, fold back the cockpit and the intake section, like for robot mode. Fold back the head and fold down the landing gear. And he's ready to be part of a leg, which you can see on my Silverbolt and Sleepyron review, linked below. Air Raid feels good in hand and looks decent. Unfortunately with a flawed jet mode and a shit leg mode, but the robot mode is great. I'd recommend picking him up, obviously if you want to complete Sleepyron, but as an individual bot, he's just fine. That was Age of the Primes Deluxe Class Aerialbot Air Raid. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and a comment if you haven't, and if you wish to support the channel further, consider becoming a channel member. Catch you on the next one.